Terry Crews, the only celebrity that was actually nice to me on America's Got Talent.
Muscle! 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 What? Muscle! 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 Flex! Muscle! 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 What? Muscle! Muscle!
Now that's what I call limb independence right there.
Keyboard solo!
Woo! Where's the... Oh, there's the keyboard. Top right. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Flame sacks! Danger! What? Danger! 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 Danger!
Oh, let's go.
And that's the power of music. Now you try. Make music with my muscle parts using your keyboard device. Do it!
Yes, so that was an Old Spice deodorant commercial, as it says on the television screen. Dude, this setup is epic. We got pads, guitars, flame sacks, toms, his screaming face, and of course we are going to rank this on the tier list, and we got a bunch of other drumming commercials coming up we'll have to rank too. So what I'm looking for is that the actual drumming is good, and it sounds cool, which this commercial did a good job of that. And also that the drumming is not faked, okay? It needs to line up with what is recorded in the audio, and as far as I can tell, every single one of his muscle twitches that consistently lined up with one of these instruments. So like the first one, that right bicep lines up with this bass drum pad, and it stays like that for the whole entire thing. And excellent accuracy with all that, very good CGI, or maybe it's not CGI. Maybe if you work hard enough, you too can control all of your individual ab muscles. So Old Spice will get an S tier.
Now those were the days. You rocked. And you never stopped. Until your back did. But now, you can go here, because this guy's a rock star too.
Quite right,
he performs
what I was
robotic
seeing.
spine surgery the way you perform epic drum solos. And his team
That worked.
owns backs
Yeah.
the way your band owned the stage. So do that one thing you did better than anything at the one hospital in Connecticut dedicated to orthopedics, Hartford Healthcare's Bone and Joint Institute.
Yeah, so we had this background track going on, but I think it was kind of obvious to me that it was not lining up with what we were hearing.
And you never stopped.
Yeah, all the drumming except for like this one part right here.
Performed epic drum solos.
Yeah, all that was muted except for that part, unfortunately. Because both of these drummers that are in the ad, they look pretty solid. Like, it looks like they're playing a legit beat, but unfortunately they're muted out of the track. So where do I rank this? I guess I'll give them a little bit of credit because the company actually hired legit drummers and didn't just hire random actors and make them play drums, so that's good. We'll put this one at D tier. Ooh.
All cars are made with sheets of metal. But one of these sheets is actually
Man, that's gotta be hard to play together.
resin and steel.
Extremely
used by
articulate
Lexus to help
percussive
quiet the cabin
instruments.
of the LS400. Care to guess which one?
Ooh. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with how clean this was. It was quite good, especially for how horrible this listening environment is. Everybody's facing away from each other in a circle. Yeah, that would be pretty hard to come in clean on these isolated attacks, but they did a good job. And also, good job to Lexus for hiring actual percussionists to do this. All of them, their technique looks solid. They clearly have some experience all around the board. A very solid A tier for this one. Oh, let's go. We got that notebook drum line going on. I love the cymbals effects on the notebook spirals. That's cool. It's very creative. Oh, a cymbal feature. Yeah. Oh!
5-star.
Well, that was absolutely epic. I wish there was like a behind the scenes version where I could see them doing like the ASMR on the notebook to see how they came up with all those sound effects. I doubt I can find that. In fact, this was the only video I could find of this commercial, was this like negative 240p quality. But I definitely loved the arrangement. It was basically like a drumline cadence rearranged for notebook. As you can see from my transcription, I just wrote it like a standard snare tenor bass cymbal line and it worked out perfectly. And the actual drumming was very, very good. All the rhythms lined up to something I was hearing in the track. The only thing was some of these back sticks, I didn't hear any difference in the sound. Yeah, it sounds the same. Nonetheless, this was a very, very good commercial. I'm gonna give it S tier. Oh boy, oh my goodness. I don't think a single one of those notes lined up with the track, but okay. Yeah, hopefully this is obvious to you guys too, but as this is going, you can tell what she's playing is not at all what we're hearing. There's just a lot of jump cuts to, I guess, make it look more flashy and legit. But it is not even close. And to prove it, we are going to do one of my favorite things to do, the WAP treatment. Yeah, not even close whatsoever. This gets F for faking. Oh, shame. Alright, our second appearance from Lexus in this video. That was a lot of people. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Some taiko drumming, some timpani. Alright. Oh, that was a weird drum set. That was really cool.
The new Lexus CT200H.
Yo, Lexus goes pretty hard with these drumming commercials. Dude, there must have been like 50 different drummers featured in this. Maybe more. There's a whole drum line, a bunch of drummers out in the field. This is a crazy drum set. Oh, he's got that melting bass drum as featured on our David R's channel. Very cool collage of just drum chops. And the only thing I wish for is that you can hear more of the individual articulations of each drummer chopping out. But I guess that wasn't the point of the ad. Also, this was probably the most complicated transcription I've ever done in my life right here. Very, very difficult stuff. Still very, very enjoyable. Another A tier from Lexus.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, yo. Taking drumsticks to the literal meaning of it. Oh, stick flip, yep. That buzz roll with the chicken. Obviously, the drumming was all pre-recorded for this one. I doubt that a piece of fried chicken can get that kind of crisp sound on the cymbal crash. Extra crispy chicken does not necessarily apply to the sound. Yeah, I'm definitely impressed by the drummer. It's clear that they memorized exactly what was played in the recording and then mimicked exactly because all of the drums and all the rhythms were correct to what I was hearing. But I'm honestly more impressed that these pieces of chicken didn't fall apart while playing because, yeah, she was playing pretty hard on the drums. I guess those 11 herbs and spices on the KFC drumsticks, they're holding it together well. And this is not the first Uber Eats ad we've reviewed. The tenor drummer ad, that one got A tier, and I thought this one was even better than that one. We will give it S tier.
Taking Mounjaro with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Tell your doctor if you're nursing, pregnant, or plan to be. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, which can cause dehydration and may worsen kidney problems. Ask your doctor about once-weekly Mounjaro.
All right, some short but not Sweet drumming there. Everything that he was playing was muted. There was a random background track going on that was not even close.
Phenyluria or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Tell your doctor if...
Yeah, I honestly can't tell if this guy knows what he's doing or not. There's just so many quick cuts and it's all in slow motion, I'm pretty sure. My dude, if you are an actual drummer, this ad did you kind of dirty. And just for poops and giggles, we're gonna go ahead and give this one the WAP treatment. Yeah, pretty bad. We're gonna give this one an F tier. Yes, our third Lexus commercial. Oh, are they gonna run over the drums? Oh, no, alright. Oh! We're playing along with the drums. Nice.
Race-inspired paddle shifters, and F-Sport tuned suspension. All available on the new 2011 Lexus IS. It isn't real performance unless it's wielded with precision.
Oh man, this is kind of like a driving version of when I did that Hawaii 5.0 longest drum fill video. Dude, Lexus, they go hard with these commercials. Every single rhythm lined up with the amount of drums. We got 5, digga-digga-dum. CGI is doing all the work here. We're getting all the drums, all the different rhythms coming out. Yeah. Oh, that's excellent accuracy right there. Another solid one. They are going to be sweeping the A tier, because that's where I'm putting this one too. This is kind of making me want to go out and buy a Lexus. Although I do like my Toyota Corolla. The commercials aren't as epic from Toyota, but the car is very musical.
All my drums are tuned very low. So it's like a lot more primal, which I think is more appropriate when
whoa, that is a crazy chop.
Already playing. When you have all these like high frequencies clashing, it doesn't come off right. It's a lot more clutter and stuff. And so
he's barefoot.
I was like,
or no.
And then also I just wanted to
half
challenge
barefoot.
myself.
Yeah, one shoe.
To see what you can do like minimally with just those aspects of it. But really it has to do with sonics, because I do like the idea of like of it being like minimal.
Dude is going ham.
Obstructive. When we started, it was
it's
like,
so good,
and still is, from like where we're coming from, is like super pure, genuine place. Like not naive, but like it's not like expectations, but it's not really contrived in that way. Like how we started it, what we're about, everything we've done. It's very like improvised, I guess. It's all based on
chop
what
is
we
crazy,
or what is coming at us at a certain.
I'm like
time.
not
So
paying attention to what he's saying. I'm just analyzing the drumming.
People,
it's so good.
Like big expectations.
Dude. Well, that was absolutely insane. I'm probably going to have to rewatch that at some point because I have no idea what he was talking about. But the drumming was off the charts. Crazy setup he's got going. This tom is almost a 90-degree angle. He's got that kitchen stool and playing with one shoe on. Very, very interesting, but clearly it's working for him. I also find it interesting that this is a commercial for a shoe company and he's only wearing one shoe. I guess that's good that Vans let him play in what he was comfortable, even if it wasn't wearing all of the proper footwear. Top-notch drumming for sure. This one's gonna get S tier. Click this video right here to check out more drumming commercial reviews, and have a good morning.